Hello.
Got delivery a couple weeks ago of his new 70D multi-coat metallic red, and of course he's got the nifty built-in center console, but he also has the refreshed model, and this is one beautiful looking car. This is just like the one that's in the Highland Park showroom. And it's getting a little dark out and he's waving. Wave back. But got to get a little more in depth on tonight. Got to see a few more differences. And I'll be talking about those later on, but he's not fueling at all. So got to look around, check. There was no more sensors. I looked everywhere. Could not find any hidden sensors in the mirrors that some rumors had. But how are you enjoying your new 70D?
Fabulous.
Awesome.
Incredible.
And he also got to use one of my referrals.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, anytime. But absolutely stunning vehicle.
How are you at dinner?
Oh. The majority of the car is pretty much the same as the traditional ones, but that front end is really something else. But, hey, can we flip on the interior lights?
The interior?
The dome lights? Just going to show the color choice you did. Or here. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, Rees got the tan leather seats and extended Napa trim. And I forgot, this is, how do they pronounce it? A beige?
Beats me. My wife picked it out.
Yeah, I think it's pronounced the beige wood, but it's the matte, not the gloss, and it really is nice. I've only ever gotten to see the gloss in person, and while the gloss looks great, the matte just fits perfect with the color scheme he has on this car. He did get the black Alcantara headliner and dash, and now you were saying you kind of regretted getting the black. And you would have preferred the white?
Yes. Or the cream.
Or the cream, yeah.
Cream.
But I do think it looks spectacular, but I mean, that's personal preference. You got the panoramic roof.
Yes.
For what was it, the sole reason of having Sirius XM?
Absolutely.
Of course, biohazard mode, which uses up a nice chunk of that under hood real estate. Mind if I do a quick shot under your hood?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's move over to the hood. Of course, the new location of the radar is behind the Tesla T. No longer is it underneath the nose cone like on, or actually I should say the grille like on the older styles. But there are some major differences that have changed underneath here. And for one, there is no longer, and I'm going to have to change the light level here. There we go. There is no longer the rubberized padding on the bottom side of the hood like on the older vehicles. And if we go down, you can get a little choppy. Had to turn the shutter speed down here. There we go. If we go down, the front space is actually a little smaller. It's also brought forward a little more. It feels more crisp and deep, but it is overall smaller. I would not be able to fit any child stroller in here. I'm already having a hard time on my 90D. And of course, the huge HEPA filtration system is right under this massive panel here. And I just want to touch on one other thing real quick. And if we go and look back under the hood, or excuse me, under the window. Now, originally the cars came with a mesh defroster grille, just like this one. And you can even see where the vents actually are inside the car, and that's why I'm using the flashlight to just demonstrate that. Oh, and he has the cold weather package. Now, if we go over, now that was how the cars originally were. Now at a certain point, Tesla decided that the car's defrosters weren't working too well, and they put these monstrosities in, ruining the sleek look of the defroster system. And I never had a problem with the mesh system on my old car. Now, the problem with having the vent system like this, besides kids being able to throw Skittles under there and falling and getting chocolates in the cracks, you get the reflection on the window. However, I am so happy that they have decided to go back to the mesh system. Once again, I never had a problem with that mesh system because that gets rid of that glare considerably. And what I found was the problem people were really having with the mesh system not being adequate enough was they were just too cheap to turn up the fan speed and waste a little more power to defrost their windows. So I think that pretty much covers it. Thanks for stopping by, Rees.
It was good seeing you again.
And we're going to have to get together and do a few more side-by-sides soon. Oh, and of course, let's see, now we can get a shot of that center console. And that's real neat. They actually have some real cup holders in there. Oh, hell no. Is that powered or spring?
Spring.
Oh, that's even better yet. One less thing to go wrong.
Yep.
And he also has the drop-in phone charger, a couple cup holders, but overall, very impressive, and I love your choice.
Long time K-Man Auto fans will, of course, recognize that we're both into Hawaiian shirts.
You can't beat that. And for proof of that, there we go. So, that covers it for this evening. Me and Rees have chatted for a few hours, way too long. So I am going to let him head home. And I'm just so used to driving a Model S. I mean, I rarely actually get to hear one take off. Or I should say, I rarely get to not hear one take off from outside the car.
I have to put my seatbelt on.
Okay, well, do seatbelt and then we'll oh! I'm going to get a shot of those new LED headlights.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's readjust ISO here. Manual, auto. There we go. Now, Tesla has now changed to LED headlights, whereas the old cars, you could see the dotted lines on the headlights where all the little LEDs are. It's now a nice, sleek line, no little dots, and also the headlights themselves are full LED and they're adaptive. As you turn the wheel, the headlights adjust to the direction that you're facing. It's got the fog lights and the running lights, and that just looks absolutely spectacular. So thanks again, Rees.
Have a good night.
You too. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Dead silent. Smile, cheese.